What part of your personality do you fake? Around my friend I'm a much weirder person. But I always fake being serious around people I don't know because I get too anxious about whether or not they like me. My optimism. In reality I'm very pessimistic, but I don't want people to worry about me, so I pretend I'm happy and see the good side of everything when in reality I worry about the negative side of everything. The bubbly one. When I open gifts, my face can't lie, but I at least try to sound happy. Extroversion. I'm a middle school teacher. Being sociable when I really want to GTF away from people. Customer service. Being happy all the time. But it does actually make me a more joyful person. I am a black guy who has no discernible accent. I code switch all the time depending on who I am talking to. I am fairly certain no one knows what my actual accent and speech sounds like at this point. I often have to fake emotional responses to meet people's expectations. Especially when someone says they miss me a lot, or even just saying I love you, and I know I have to say it back, even if I don't feel anything. Confidence. Every fake identity ends up being your real identity if you have lived it long enough, because any identity we have is just a construct. It is a choice. A YouTube comment 2019. How fucking calm I always am. That I don't care about my grades. I care but I cannot stop myself from procrastinating and not getting stuff done, so I just play it off like I don't care. Confidence. I always give off that leader energy when I actually lack self-esteem and I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I just don't like asking for help or bothering others, so everyone thinks highly of me when it's all just a facade. I don't know if this counts as faking, but I hide all my dark/negative thoughts until I've had a bit too much to drink. I say everything out loud and my friends say they're concerned about my mental health and I should see a therapist. Being nice. I have some pretty mean and dickish tendencies naturally, but I do my best to be nice to everyone in spite of myself. Extroversion. I've had people argue with me when I say I'm an introvert. Some people are drained by social interaction, others energized. I'm very much the former. Patience. On the inside, I'm screaming at you to hurry up. On the outside, I'm saying, no, it's fine. Take your time. For real. I get it. Take your time. Dear. D. Empathy. I care about my loved ones. But when my coworker's marriage is falling apart and they're confiding in me, I really just don't care. However, most people I know think I am super caring. All of it. I subconsciously make up a persona for every different person/group I meet and subsequently maintain the ruse when in appropriate company. Then, when conflicting individuals come together I get real weird. Edit. A quick edit to say the discussion stemming from this has been really interesting. Many of the replies have commented on the psychology behind the behavior as well as the good and bad points. It's nice to see camaraderie and criticisms in the comments. That said, I'm currently in work and would like to take the chance to properly read and respond when I can. I pretend to be happy and normal when out in public, but sometimes I let my true miserable self out in my own home. Nobodiah's perfect. Sorry. Being happy, wanting to live, enjoying my job, enjoying my life. Being shy. There's some people that don't get to see my outgoing personality because I don't want them to. It's not about meeting strangers or anything. But if I have a bad experience or you do something I don't agree with, I can't feel comfortable around you, so I just be passive and quiet. I fake empathy all the time in my job. Since I work in accounting, yeah, I'd think I have it down, but I have had a couple of client complaints in the past. I make sure bank accounts are drained and all you really have to do is not give out your personal information to every website you come across. Too often though people do. Then they freak out about weird charges 2 days after they gave their CC information to a person asking for it on the phone. These are not even elderly people. Simplest thing you can do to avoid seeing me is keep tabs on your credit. http://sensiblemoneyguide.com/how to your credit scorer from 3 credit bureaus/ watch for weird accounts and be super cautious about giving away personal info. as a very spontaneous person. This is scary. Like, does everyone around me have a fake personality? Do people pretend to care about me or my interests to avoid awkwardness? Thanks for the existential crisis, y'all. I fake being very unemotional. In actuality I'm kinda soft-hearted when not around people. Being professional with professionals. It is so confining and restricting. And goddamn frustrating. But I have no choice but to do it. That I care about stuff. Most of the times it's hard for me to care about anything. But pretending to care makes the people around me happy, and it doesn't really take a toll on me. Edit. My first award on Reddit. Thank you. Kind stranger. Edit. I do not care much for the award, but you gotta appreciate someone who just awarded you something. Pretending not to care about things. Yeah. I noticed all those little quirks you try to hide. That weird way you click your knuckles or wrist constantly, like some sort of compulsion. That you glanced at me for a half second when you entered the room. Or that my friend gets a hug but I don't. I wanted a hug too. I just pretend I don't care because I want everyone to feel comfortable by going along with the flow. I also do care about your jokes at my expense. Or at someone else's expense. But they are not here with us. So I would rather we just have fun and relax rather than ruin the mood by bringing it up. Unfortunately being extremely shy can be mistaken for stoicism. I am not stoic. I am just very awkward and pretending that I am not forever ever dire comfort. Being professional at work. I'm sometimes only doing it cause I have bills to pay and I don't want to get sacked, but I would love to say what I want at work. Confidence. Being nice about people's kids. Like the type of people that shove their kids' pics in your face at work and say look at this. Isn't it just the cutest? And I'll play along, but damn do I not care. I don't show my kids off like they're some trophies. And yes I still love them and I'm proud of them, which some people question when I say that. They're just really nobody's business other than mine, my family, and my close friends. That I'm funny. Can't make shit up on the go, so I steal jokes from Tumblr. Your kid is very cute, and I'm very happy that you have what you want. Oh, look. You're showing me another picture. Oh, okay. We are back to talking about your kids. I don't give two flying fucks on a giraffe about your children. I just don't care about that part and I have to fake it very hard to even act like I give one damn. Because I don't. Not one. I am not as nice as I appear. I am very judgmental and occasionally a super bitch, but I fake that part of me so people don't think I hate them. Unfortunately a lot of it, especially when first meeting people, I tend to mirror their personality traits and interests in order to be liked, whether they depict my personality or not. I have no clue. I don't even know anymore. I lie to others. I lie to myself. I just don't know. That I genuinely care. 99% of the time I'm not interested in what you have to say, but I'm very good at faking that I am. That I'm hardworking and reliable. I'm able to meet deadlines when lots of people know about it, but often miss quieter deadlines. Always with good excuses. Everyone thinks I'm on top everything. Not true. That I'm fearless. I do things in my life that are out of my comfort zone. Scary. And sometimes dangerous. People automatically assume that I'm not afraid to do these things, but that is very far from the truth. I'm afraid. I could tell them. But during my childhood I was taught that showing fear is a weakness, and I can't seem to get rid of this lesson. Admitting my fears is my biggest fear, and would be my bravest act, but I'm just not ready to do it yet. Maybe one day. Being happy. I'm fucking not. I hate doing work and bowing down to losers in positions of authority, but I have to fake it. When I see my in-laws and act like I am happy to see them. That I'm an outgoing, friendly person. No, I don't want to go out. I just wanna stay home. No, I don't fancy being around people. I just want a conversation with one person. I don't actually like people and I never care about what they're saying, but I'm really good at seeming like I do, and it actually draws more people in and they talk more. I guess I'm overly polite or something. I can't just not give people attention and respect.